Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park West. It is Friday and it is the start of Breeders' Cup weekend, but we have 10 exciting races here right at Gulfstream Park West. So let's look at our track and weather conditions. The main track is fast. Turf course is firm. First race on the turf at 5 furlongs. These are claimers 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. The off-time favorite, number 2, Two Exaggeres.
Racing at Gulfstream West. Sharp start for Wildcat Saint from the outside. Mud in Your Eye comes away with speed, and here's Two Exaggeres, the favorite, offensive-minded in the early part as well as they race to the half-mile pole. Wildcat Saint has a head in front, but Two Exaggeres has inside position and marches forward now. In between horses, Mud in Your Eye is third. Then back to Sal's Jet and GQ cover-up. 5 lengths to the 2 at the back. Rangers coming and Luminary Flight. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Toward the inside, Two Exaggeres leads it by a head. Wildcat Saint tries to counterpunch second. Mud in Your Eye and GQ cover up together third and fourth. South Jet is back to fifth, 5 ahead of Rangers coming, then Luminary Flight, and they're at the top of the stretch. From the inside, Two Exaggeres has the lead. On the far outside, GQ cover up has some momentum. Wildcat Saint between horses, 1/8 of a mile to go, and Jaramillo and GQ cover up put ahead in front of Two Exaggeres, is right back second. Back to third and Wildcat Saint. As they come to the wire, it's GQ cover up on the turf turn back to win the Friday opener by a length and a half. Second was Two Exaggeres, and third was Wildcat Saint.
Number 5, GQ cover-up closes to win it, pays $6.40 to win for Big Lick Farm, trained by Reed Nagel and ridden today by MCL Jaramillo. In the second race, these are maiden claimers. They'll be running 7 furlongs on a fast main track. They are 2-year-olds, and the claiming price is $25,000. Blinkers on number 2, Crest of Eden.
And they're up. Step slow to start was Return Video. From the outside, JoJo's Spensive was away well. Here's a Crest of Eden moving to challenge, and now rushing up is Return Video. Return Video is right behind the leader, Crest of Eden. McManaman between horses, then it's 4 lengths to Ere, second last, and 5 more to the Ragin' Seminole. They leave the chute and head down the backstretch, and Crest of Eden with the shades on has the lead, 3 parts of a length with 5 furlongs to go. McManaman is second, Return Video is third, JoJo's Spensive parked wide for Evaldo Santana, trying to improve now into third. 2.5 lengths back to Ere, who's in touch with the top flight horses, and then it's a distance to the Ragin' Seminole. Past the half mile and swinging to the far turn, Crest of Eden now extends to a length and a half lead. Racing in second is McManaman on the outside. JoJo Spensive is third. Return Video back for more inside fourth. Ere tries to latch onto the top horses, and then the Ragin' Seminole. 5/16 left to go, and Crest of Eden comes under pressure to hold the lead. 3 wide, and JoJo Spensive in the 2-path McManaman, and now McManaman gets first run to take the lead. JoJo Spensive on his outside is second. Crest of Eden is back to third, then to the outside in Return Video. 3/16 left to go. JoJo Spensive now strikes to the lead and moves away by 2. McManaman can do nothing about it, nor can anybody else, as JoJo Spensive is striding clear. JoJo Spensive and Evaldo Santana will kick clear with authority and kick off the early pick 4 with a 2.5 length win. Second, McManaman. Third was Crest of Eden, and fourth was Return Video.
Number 6, JoJo Spensive draws off as the 3-2 favorite and wins it, pays $5 even. Owned by Carlos Munoz, trained by Javier Negrete, and ridden to victory today by Osvaldo Santana. We're taking a short break. When we come back, we'll have race number 3.
The Pegasus World Cup Invitational is January 27th at Gulfstream Park, and that weekend we have something new, the Pegasus World Cup Betting Championship. I'm lucky to be joined enough by 2 guys who will be playing in this tournament, including
Ray Arsenault, defending NEC champion.
And
Hi, Acacia. I'm Ross Gallo. I'm a 13-time NHC qualifier and also a member of the NTRA Players Committee.
we're so excited for it. Join us here at Gulfstream Park. $500,000 expected pool, no entry fee if played on site. This is for the players.
Welcome back. Our third race of the afternoon, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf course. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. We'll have 8 runners in the field.
And they're off. From the outside, both Drexel's Gold and Dino Dude away well. Here's Triple Sirius moving in the center, and Family Justice is no hurry. Rain back to run off the speed while racing down toward the inside. Splitting horses, as Ring Says It All, the three at the back are Seeking Fast, Never Burn a Copy, and Looking Over Us. They pass in front of the wire the first time, and Dino Dude and Abby Medina have cleared now. They lead by a length and a half over Triple Sirius in second. Drexel's Gold is now racing in third, then down at the inside as Ring Says It All fourth. Seeking Fast in the black and green colors races between horses and takes over fifth. Then it's the gray Family Justice racing ahead of Never Burn a Copy, and Joel Bermudez in the stretch running Looking Over Us are last of the 8 as they head into the backstretch. Less than 6 furlongs to run on the race, and Dino Dude leads 3 parts of a length. Triple Sirius on the outside now cuts that margin to a neck. Racing from third, it's Drexel's Gold. Up on the outside, here's Looking Over Us with a backstretch brush all the way up into a joint third alongside Never Burn a Copy. They were both at the back, and now they're third and fourth and making inroads on the top 2. Then back at the inside, Drexel's Gold ahead of Seeking Fast and Ring Says It All, and Family Justice got the worst of that shuffle and is now last of all inside half a mile away. Dino Dude and on the outside, Triple Sirius still in lockstep. Looking Over Us makes this move into third, now into the clear and now underway. Here's Seeking Fast moving sharply to the leaders. He's now third. Back to fifth and coming on is Family Justice, and they run to the top of the stretch. Dino Dude has the lead. Seeking Fast under a full head of steam under Jose Alvarez toward the inside. Looking Over Us. Family Justice surfaces again, and there's 5 chances with an eighth of a mile to go. Seeking Fast has the momentum out in the center toward the inside, and Family Justice from between them. It's Dino Dude. Seeking Fast for a short lead. Dino Dude battles on. It's Seeking Fast and Dino Dude. These two going to be tight. Photo finish. Not getting burned on that call. It's photoing between Seeking Fast and Dino Dude. Family Justice toward the inside third.
Number 3, Seeking Fast, wins it for Ridden Jack Racing, trained by Dennis Ward, ridden to victory today by Jose Alvarez. That horse paid $8.40 to win. Race number 4 this afternoon is a 6-furlong sprint. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 5, Run to Perfection.
And they're off. Stumbling badly and unseating the rider was the favorite, Charlie's Secret. She bobbled something fierce leaving the gate and has unseated the rider. Poopsie Doopsie now puts ahead in front at the 5-furlong point. On the outside, Riberina is second. Proper Princess is in range for Wilmer Garcia. King of Jack is at the back of the field, and again, the favorite, Charlie's Secret, running loose after bobbling at the start. Past the half-mile pole, and Jose Bautista and Poopsie Doopsie have the lead. Riberina is second, Proper Princess is third. From the inside, and King of Jack fourth as they swing around the far turn at the 3-furlong point. Poopsie Doopsie has the lead and the inside position over Riberina, who's second. Proper Princess is third, and King of Jack is fourth, and they're at the 5/16. Poopsie Doopsie has the lead. Riberina gets a bit more serious on the outside second. Back to third is Proper Princess, and back to fourth is King of Jack. 3 chances as they straighten for the drive. Poopsie Doopsie still has the lead. Riberina to the attack one more time, then King of Jack and Proper Princess with an eighth of a mile to go. And now taking the lead is Riberina. Proper Princess has an upset possibility down the outside. 16th pole. Riberina clear to the wire. Proper Princess with a late surge, but she's out of time. Riberina will win it. Proper Princess second, King of Jack third, then Poopsie Doopsie.
Number 6, Riberina scores, pays $6.40, owned by Magic Stables LLC, trained by Antonio Sano, and ridden today by Marcos Meneses. Race 5, 7.5 furlongs on the turf. Maiden claimers, fillies, 2-year-olds, 8 runners into field, a 3-2 favorite. Close the deal.
And they're off. From the inside, Close the Deal was away well. Up on the outside, Little Miss May is up to challenge for the top. So is Vitame. Rain back to run fourth is Duchess Abbey. 2.5 lengths in front of Ambrosia. Then comes Camilla Princess. She's third last. Lovely Sunset is second last. And Wolf Eyes is eighth and last as they run around the first turn. Vitame wins that early speed tussle and leads now a length and a quarter over Duchess Abbey second. Close the Deal is a bit keen while racing in the 2-path and a joint second. Out 3 wide on the course is Little Miss May. And then she's a gap of 3 lengths ahead of Ambrosia, who's racing from 5th. Now moving up to be 6th is Lovely Sunset from Camilla Princess in 7th. And Wolf Eyes is still 8th and last, separated by about 8 lengths in the run past the half-mile pole. Vitame leads it by a length and a quarter. Close the Deal is second. Duchess Abbey third. Little Miss May losing a touch to ground fourth. Ambrosia's in tight fifth, and to the outside and racing sixth is Lovely Sunset. Camilla Princess yet to uncoil a rally with Wolf Eyes on the outside as they round the far turn. 3 furlongs left to go. Vitame has the lead, closed the deal on the outside, a bit closer second. Duchess Abbey is third, Little Miss May on a rebid fourth. Moving up on the outside and taking over fifth is Lovely Sunset. Camilla Princess starts to work home a bit, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the outside and close the deal, drifts wide a bit off the corner, but has the lead. Swing to the center. Camilla Princess is on a roll. Little Miss May is next as they come past the 8th pole. Here's Camilla Princess and Jose Bautista striding to a clear lead. Little Miss May and close the deal second and third, but Camilla Princess will win it. She'll win it by almost 2 in the end. Second, close the deal, close for third, Little Miss May and Lovely Sunset in today's 5th race.
Number 3, Camilla Princess closes strongly and scores pace $8.60, owned by Grupo 7C Racing Stable, trained by Oscar Gonzalez and ridden to victory today by Jose Bautista. We're taking a short break, and when we come back, we'll have race number 6.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
We have to take care of these horses that, give us so much joy.
Being accredited by the TAA gives us instant credibility.
People trust us even more than they have before because they know that the TAA has been to all of our locations and that our horses are well cared for.
I mean, this farm wouldn't look the way it is, these horses wouldn't look the way they are if it wasn't for the generosity and the hard work of the Aftercare Alliance.
They've united our whole industry in terms of the aftercare movement.
We're all working together for the same purpose.
Welcome back. 6th race, 6 furlongs. Maiden claim is 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 6. Twice the power.
And they're off. From the outside, No Dinero was away very well and tries to cross over from Uncle Mace, who comes away to race in second. Gasparilla Trove is out of there in third, followed fourth by Nation USA, then Do It Fast. And the newcomer, Rebel Rhythms, is last of all, but he's improving now as he moves up into fifth as they head to the half-mile pole. On the outside, No Dinero and Abby Medina lead by a neck. Right back at him is Uncle Mace in second. These two have gone 3 ahead of Gasparilla Trove, who's third past the half-mile. Then Rebel Rhythms. Nation USA parked on his outside, and Do It Fast is last as they leave the backstretch and swing around the far turn. 3 furlongs left to go. No Dinero leads at 1.25 lengths. Back in second is Uncle Mace. Running on now, Gasparilla Trove is into second. Nation USA and Rebel Rhythms also start to move up. At the back of the field is Do It Fast with 1/4 mile left to go. No Dinero less than 1/4 mile from home and a length on top. From the outside, Gasparilla Trove, Uncle Mace on the inside, and Rebel Rhythms starts to find a stride now with 3/16 to go. Abby Medina trying to get 1 more furlong out of No Dinero, and he's looking pretty good. He's in 4 lengths in front, and he has no dangers. It's No Dinero in race number 6 to kick off the late pick 5, getting all the Dinero. He won it easily in the end by 4.5. Gasparilla Trove was second, Rebel Rhythms was third, Uncle Mace finished fourth.
Number 5, No Dinero, the 6-5 favorite, scores impressively, much the best, pays $4.40, owned by Larry Bell, trained by Juan Arias, and ridden today by apprentice Abby Medina. Race 7 this afternoon, a claiming event on the turf at 7.5 furlongs for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch number 3, Silver Magic.
And they're up. Promiscuous Force gets the first call and will try to establish the lead under Sammy Camacho. Moving up on the outside, This Dude's a Lady takes over second. Star Baby is away racing third. Then it's the team of Don't Believe Watch and Audio Chic. Up on the inside is Little Baby Bella ahead of Tasmanian Angel. And Taco Wayne Shot is last of all as they bend around the first turn. It's the Delaware return horse, Promiscuous Force, in front by 1.25 lengths. Don't Believe Watch, and This Dude's a Lady second and third. Star Baby is a 3-wide fourth. Then back to the outside and moving up a bit, Tasmanian Angel. Little Baby Bella tucked away at the inside for Carlos Montalvo, about 4.5 lengths off the pace setters. 3 in front of Audio Chic, and the trailer on the outside is Taco Wayne Shot. Down the backstretch they continue. Promiscuous Force continues to shoulder the load. She's less than half a mile from home and she leads by 2. A wall of pursuers. They include an inside running Don't Believe Watch. Up on the outside it's Tasmanian Angel. Also right there is This Dude's a Lady and Star Baby. Then toward the inside Little Baby Bella tries to get a move on. Down at the inside Taco Wayne Shot and Adios Chic plummets to last as they round the far turn. Promiscuous Force at the quarter-mile pole still with a 2-length lead. Little Baby Bella now finds clear racetrack and is set down driving by Carlos Montalvo. Tasmanian Angel is next and they're at the top of the stretch. Promiscuous Force has the lead. Little Baby Bella to the attack second from the outside and Taco Wayne Shot with a late say. Through the final furlong, Promiscuous Force digging in. Little Baby Bella surging on the outside. Up the inside and Don't Believe Watch. Promiscuous Force almost there. Promiscuous Force, geek to wire. Close then for second. Probably Little Baby Bella over Don't Believe Watch.
Number 2, Promiscuous Force, uses his speed to win it and pays $5 even, owned by George Santos, trained by Ken Wesley, and ridden to victory today by Sammy Camacho. Race number 8, 5 1/2 furlongs. These are claimers 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races or raced since May 3rd. A scratching here of number 6, Mitos y Leyendas.
And they're off. From the center, Dreaming of Joey gets the first call and tries to establish the lead from the outside, and moving up to be second is On Your Mock, but from between horses, here's the Gray Taipan's Advantage landing third. Bulldozer out of their fourth ahead of Melody Pomeroy. Then to the outside goes China Prince, and the Sun Wind devoid of any early speed. He's last of the 7 with less than half a mile to go. Into the far turn they go, and Carlos Montalvo and Dreaming of Joey lead at the 3 furlong point by almost 2. On Your Mock second, Taipan's Advantage losing ground third. China Prince at an upset price. He's fourth and tacking on. From the back, the Sun Wind starts to get motivated, getting around the veteran Bulldozer, and the mare Melody Pomeroy is last of all with a quarter of a mile left to go. Dreaming of Joey has the lead off the turn, widens to a 3-length lead now. Way out in the center, the Sun Wind is the one that's gaining some ground. China Prince from between horses and Bulldozer. 1/8 of a mile to go. Montalvo trying to get one more furlong out of Dreaming of Joey, but the Sun Wind's got him. Here's the Sun Wind and Jesus Rios rolling past at the 16th pole. The Sun Wind will do it. The Sun Wind by a length and a quarter. Bulldozer got on track to be second, ahead of third, this Dreaming of Joey. Fourth was Melody Pomeroy.
Number 1, the Sun Wind, closes like the wind through the stretch and wins it at 7-5, owned by Rancho Alegre, trained by Ruben Gracida, and ridden to victory today by Jesus Rios. We're taking a short break. When we come back, we'll have race number 9, the first half of the late Daily Double.
I'm Javier Castellano.
I am Joel Rosario.
I'm John Velasquez. For the first time ever, the Clásico del Caribe will be at Gulfstream Park. Entertainment, special events, and the best horses from Latin America and the Caribbean. Right here in South Florida.
Right here in South Florida. It's a thrilling, it's a popular, it's an international, the Clásico del Caribe. It's coming to Gulfstream Park.
The Clásico del Caribe is coming to Gulfstream Park on December 9th.
I'll be there. Will you?
Crossing the finish line for the last time can mean an uncertain future for many horses. Recognizing the need for a dignified retirement, the racing industry has made racehorse aftercare a top priority. In partnership with Gulfstream Park and the Florida Horsemen's Association, Florida Track provides retraining and adoption services for retired racehorses. Thanks to their efforts, the end of a racing career can signal the beginning of a new career in show jumping, trail riding, police work, even therapy for children and veterans. However, good intentions do not come without cost. As a nonprofit organization, Florida Track relies on tax-deductible donations and volunteers to help pay for feed, training, housing, and veterinary care. To find out how you can help, contact Florida Track today. Your support will go a long way towards a new beginning.
Welcome back. Our 9th race of the afternoon, 7 1/2 furlongs on the turf. These are claimers 3-year-olds and upward. We'll have 8 runners go to the post.
And they're off. Dizzy Gillespie was a step slow. Swagger Jagger was away well and tries to establish a clear advantage. Moving between horses, here's Dizzy Gillespie after the subpar beginning. He moves up to be second. Orpheus is now third, and Appa saves ground toward the inside. They're followed by Minister Strike, then down at the rail goes Entangled ahead of Donation and Fast Fire. Around the first turn they go, and loose up top, it's Misael Jaramillo and Swagger Jagger to the backstretch run with a length and a half to work with. Up on the outside, Dizzy Gillespie keeps the pressure on second, working 4 ahead of Appa, who's now third. Minister Strike on the outside fourth, and then back fifth inside is Orpheus. It's a gap of another 5 to Fast Fire. The 2 at the back are Entangled and Donation. Separated by 10 lengths in the run past the half-mile pole, and Swagger Jagger has been overhauled at this point by Dizzy Gillespie. Dizzy Gillespie leads a length and a half. Swagger Jagger not too concerned about it appears. He's second and on a rebid while on the 2 path. 2.5 lengths in front of Minister Strike, who's third. Fourth and inside is Appa, followed by Orpheus. Running on is Donation a bit, up on the outside and Fast Fire. Nothing yet from Entangled as they run to the top of the stretch. Taking the lead now is Swagger Jagger. He'll have to do with some running as Minister Strike is coming on, and so is Fast Fire on the outside. In between horses and Orpheus, 1/8 of a mile left. On top, Swagger Jagger by a length and a half. Minister Strike takes another run at him second, then Orpheus and Fast Fire on the inside, and running on late now is Dizzy Gillespie with Appa to the wire. Appa is going to run third behind the winner, Swagger Jagger, by 3 in the end. Swagger Jagger, an easy winner. Minister Strike second, Appa third, and Orpheus finished fourth.
The favorite, number 2, Swagger Jagger, wins it, pays $4 even, owned by Freddie Lewis, James Seltzer, and Justice Racing, trained by Mike Maker, and that gives jockey Misael Jaramillo his second victory on the afternoon. Race 10, a 5-furlong sprint on the turf course, an allowance optional claimer for state-bred fillies and mares. Scratch the number 9, Merry Lady. Jockey on the 10 is Richard Mitchell.
And runners away. Good start on the outside for Renee's Cat with Grace Appeal away in the top flight. Here's Our Sweet Exchange driving through to challenge, and now she'll land third. From fourth, that's Mojo's Queen ahead of Ms. Martha. Goodbye Sorrel had to tap on the brakes, and she's down inside. Classic Charlotte is next. Splitting horses My Little Princess, and the trailer is Kaiser's Delight. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn, and up front, Renee's Cat leads at a length and a half. Grace Appeal is second. Our Sweet Exchange third. Mojo's Queen is picking it up well, fourth, 3 ahead of Ms. Martha fifth. Then to the outside in Classic Charlotte, she'll have to get a move on. Better than 8 lengths off the lead, ahead of My Little Princess and Kaiser's Delight. Goodbye Sorrel plummets to last, and Renee's Cat tries to do it every step. She's off the turn with a length to work with. Grace Appeal to the attack second, down the outside, and Mojo's Queen. She's in with the shot third. Renee's Cat grimly hanging on to the lead. Grace Appeal one more time under full pressure from Jose Bautista, but Jose Alvarez and Renee's Cat have more, and Renee's Cat goes all the way. Grace Appeal was second, Mojo's Queen third, Our Sweet Exchange finished fourth.
Number 8, Renee's Cat, goes wire to wire for the red-hot Dennis Ward Barney. Gets 2 victories today, and that gives jockey Jose Alvarez his second win on the card, owned by Rodden Jack Racing. In the pick 5 today, 5 of 5 pay $328.85, 4 of 5, $3.80. The Rainbow 6, 6 of 6, numerous tickets, $710.40. Carryover going into Saturday, $10,909.58. And that wraps up Friday's card. On Saturday, we got a special first race post at 12 p.m. And don't forget, over at Gulfstream Park, you can watch and wager on all the Breeders' Cup races. So once again, a 12 o'clock post on Saturday afternoon, Breeders' Cup Saturday. Good night and good luck.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day.